Okay, so now that we've gone through the first four, it is 7 essentials. Let's do the fifth one. The fifth one is pruning. Fruit trees need pruning. Fruit trees need pruning. As a matter of fact, if you did any bit of horticulture, you'll be told that there are certain fruits that, if you don't prune them, they will not live to their fullest potential. If you don't cut some branches, if you don't remove some twigs, there is even, and I did horticulture at the first degree as part of my agri course, so I appreciate these things better. There are certain branches that, if you don't remove some of the fruits on them early, they will break and you will lose all the fruits. There are certain branches that, if you don't take out some of the fruits and you allow the fruits to all grow because you want more yield, you might lose all the yield. Pruning is also about even separating some of them. So, for instance, too many fruits on one bunch, if a disease attacks one, it could attack all the rest in the quickest time. So sometimes you even separate them and all that. So pruning is very important. And what is pruning in your life or in your journey to a fruitful life? Pruning is about letting go and refinement. Letting go and refinement. What do I mean by letting go and refinement? I'm talking about cutting out what no longer serves you. It used to be, useful when you were in stage 1. You are in stage 6. Let it go. Cut it out. Habits that must be cut out should be cut out. There are certain habits you need to clearly cut them out. They served you then, they are not serving you now. Look, babies grow up, and because we are all hardwired to want to be in control and to have freedom in life, we are always thinking about exciting things. We're always thinking about how to gain things that will give us control in life. Babies don't have that. So what do babies do? They throw tantrums. They cry. They scream. They fall on the ground. They roll on the ground, regardless of where they are and all that. It will serve them because they will get attention and all that. Can you imagine a 30-year-old guy rolling on the ground? It will be unheard of. Why? It served you then. Tantrums are not going to serve you now. So you let it go. You prune them. You cut them. That is what pruning is all about. Pruning is letting go and becoming a lot more refined in some of the things that you cut out certain things in life. You cut out certain things in life. Pruning is even about cutting out the need for perfection. When you grow and you realize that there's not like a perfect, you cut out that need, and then if the thing is not perfect, so you become worried, you move on in life. You move on in life. That is what pruning is all about. Pruning is about fostering healthy growth. There are certain trees that the cocoa farmers in Ghana will tell you that there are certain times they need to cut even full trees down. Why? Because they need to prune the whole farm. Not just a tree where they are pruning branches, but they are pruning the entire farm. It is very, very important that you get into that space where your growth, because growth is multidimensional. Growth itself is multidimensional. You are growing in the area of your health, growing in the area of relationships, growing in your finances, growing even under finances, you're growing economically and growing financially. They are two totally different things. These are all very, very important. So growth is multidimensional. You cannot grow in very few areas of your life and think all is well. You need to be fully grounded in all of these things. And this is one way in which you can do that. There are times when you need to cut out some things. Cut out some things. You need to cut out going out too many times. Why not? Let it go. It served you then. You're married. It won't serve you now. Think about it. I watch football on weekends with my friends. You're married. You can't go watch football with your friends every weekend now. Now there is a spouse that you need to go hang around with and have conversations with. You need to let go. It is important that you appreciate that. And then also, pruning is about directing your energy to what matters in life. It's about directing your energy to what matters in life. It's all pruning. Pruning is about cutting even things out of your budget. That's pruning. That's pruning. Let me be frank. There are certain people who have no business having cable television at home. They don't earn enough to have cable television. But what do? It's the first thing they get when they begin to earn money. And it becomes a resource drainer. Drain them, and they are stuck at a certain part of their life, and they are not able to grow, and they are wondering why they are not growing. Cut it out. Pruning is not fun. I can tell you, farmers don't enjoy pruning. If you have to cut out certain fruits just so that other fruits have the advantage to grow bigger and to grow to their fullest potential, it is not fun. But it is a necessity. It is a necessity. So pruning is an essential if you genuinely want a fruitful life. You want direct energy to what matters in life. Pruning is about achieving long-term success, right? Success comes when you know how to prune certain things in life. You know how to prune certain things in life. There are certain seasons of your life when you must let certain things go. It is very, very important that you do that. Other than that, you'll be in big trouble. You'll be in big trouble where you are mortgaging future long-term success for present short-term enjoyment. Cut it out. You don't need certain things. Prune them out of your life. Pruning is about letting go, and it's about refinement. Prune them out of your life. So let's do a quick recap of the first 5 of the 7 essentials: soil, foundation, and potential. Moisture, emotional and mental nourishment. Fertilizer, added support and enrichment. Number 5, pest and disease control, challenges and distractions. Number 4, pest and disease control, challenges and distractions. Number 5, pruning, letting go, and refinement. These are the 5 of the 7 of the top requirements or essentials that will give you a fruitful life. And I hope you've enjoyed the first 5. There are still 2 more to go.